guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. My name is Esther. Today we are going to talk about my newborn essentials, items that I've found very useful and I've been using almost every day since I had my baby. So the first thing I would like to talk about is let me get it bodysuits and the overalls. These are very essential because this is what the baby basically wears every day for the first few months of their lives. So you can get the thicker ones if you live in colder region. You can also get the ones with double zipper, but this is not the one with double zipper. So you can get those ones with double zipper because they're actually easier when you want to do a diaper change. So instead of zipping from the top like this, you can just open up the zip from the bottom and change your baby's diaper. So another thing that I found very useful, especially in the first few weeks after I had my baby, is this Swaddle slipper. So this is a Love to Dream brand. I really loved swaddling him up here. Babies love when you swaddle them up, okay, and it actually helps them to sleep longer. And I really loved using this thing, but I stopped using it when the weather started getting so hot because I'll find out that when he wakes up, he's sweating a lot. It has a double zipper as well, so you can undo the zip from the top like this, or at night when I want to do a quick nappy change, I just do the zip from the bottom like that. So the next item is a muslin wrap. I've actually been using this as a nursing cover especially when I want to breastfeed in public. You can get the actual nursing covers if you want to. These are originally for swaddling up or wrapping up the baby, but I tried using it once or twice to wrap my baby up, but I figured he didn't like his hands kept like this when he's sleeping. He preferred them up, which is why I started using the other swaddle cloth that I just showed you guys. So I think these have been very useful to me because they're actually very large. Look, very big. That's why I've been using it as nursing cover. I love the material. It has a very soft feel on the skin. So you can get them, use them to swaddle your baby, or you can use it for anything else, just like me. The next thing I want to talk about is this Burp clothes. I didn't have this when I had my first baby, but this second time I decided to just get few of them, and I can say that it actually came in very handy because whenever I want to burp my baby, I just put it on my shoulder like this and tap him on the back. You know how when babies burp, they try to spit up a little bit. So if you don't want to go around changing your clothes every day or washing your clothes, this will really be useful to you. It's very thick. You can wash them and reuse them and everything will still be okay. Lastly, on clothes or clothing, bibs, newborn bibs. I think this is an absolute must have as well. I always put a bib around my baby's neck to catch all those little spit ups here and there. And I think bibs also come in handy when they start teething because you know they start drooling a lot and you don't want all those saliva to just be resting on their neck. I think I use at least 2 of these every day, so that's why I think it's an essential item for the newborn stage. Okay, all right, so moving over to nappies and wipes and everything that you need for a nappy change. Nappies, this one is a very basic item now, like the most essential of all baby items, because babies use nappies from the very moment they are born. Yes, that very day they start wearing nappies. So let's not talk too much about this one because everybody knows that a baby needs a diaper. So very closely related to diaper is a pack of wipes. These two, they're like 5 and 6. They're like bread and butter. You cannot separate them. So I normally go for the fragrance-free wipes because a newborn skin is very sensitive here, and the last thing you want to put on their skin is any wipes or any product that has some kind of scent. So from the bathing soap, the laundry liquid, the wipes and everything, just try as much as possible to stay from things that has fragrance or things that have a very strong smell because it can tend to irritate their skin and you don't want that to happen. Vaseline and Pudo cream. So I normally use Vaseline every single time I do a nappy change. I don't care what you think. I don't think you can ever go wrong with Vaseline. So I just love applying it to his bum to keep it moisturized, and I feel like it also forms a barrier between the nappy and the bum, because if it's too dry you're gonna have some problems. And then I use pseudo cream whenever I notice any redness between his legs, that's his groin area. This actually works very well because pseudo cream contains zinc oxide, which is very good for the skin. I know a lot of moms use what's it called, Aquaphor, which is very good as well. You just need a good nappy cream or butt cream. I use Vaseline and I think it gets the job done. I've been loving these disposable change mats. They have been a lifesaver. I have the reusable ones which I use at home, but these disposable ones I always have them in the diaper bag for when I'm out and I need to do a nappy change. Don't expect me to put my baby on the public change table or change station. I even have what's it called, antibacterial wipes that I used to just do a quick wipe on those public change tables before I put him there. So I normally wipe the table and I put this disposable change mask on it. So after changing him I just discard it. So yeah, you might consider getting this because they are essential. The next item which has been very useful for me is a change pad. I don't have it here to show you guys because it's on the changing table. I use that every single day because the change table is made of wood. It has a wooden surface which is very hard. So I wouldn't want to put my baby on the hard surface. So the changing pad sits on top of the change table, and then it has a cover as well. You can remove the cover and wash it. I got mine from Kmart. I've been using it and I've been loving it. Okay, this next one is a must-have for me, and I believe it should be a must-have for every other mom out there, and that is a diaper bag. When you're going out, you need a bag, some sort of bag to put all the baby items, the diapers, the wipe, the baby milk, the bibs, the extra clothes, all of that stuff, because you're not going to carry them on your hand, are you? So whether you decide to get a proper nappy bag or a backpack or your handbag, it's totally up to you. But just know that you need some sort of bag to carry the baby items when you are out and about. The one that I have, I bought it from Target. I've had it for close to 4 years now. It is very strong. I don't see that bag spoiling anytime soon, and I really love it because the inner pockets are insulated, which is where I put the baby milk sometimes when I'm going out. Yeah, so get yourself a nappy bag, or you can even use your handbag. Like I said, you don't need to buy a proper nappy bag. Next item I would like to talk about is a car seat. Very essential, I must say, because you need it for car rides with your baby. Some hospitals won't even let you leave the hospital if you don't have a car seat installed in your car. There are several brands of car seats out there. Just make sure you get the one that is within your budget, I would say, and the one that is safe for your baby. Very important. Next item is a stroller or a pram. I think this will depend on your lifestyle. If you travel a lot, if you're always out and about, if you go for walks, then you definitely need a stroller because it just makes the job easier. You can also get the baby carrier if that's what you prefer, but I don't know, for some reason I don't see myself using that baby carrier. I just feel like it's a lot of pressure on my shoulder. I don't know, but I know a lot of moms that prefer the baby carrier to stroller. I love that the strollers come in a way that they grow with the baby. The one that I have, you can convert it from a bassinet to the sitting position. That's when the baby starts sitting. No suction, I believe that's what this is called. You're going to need this. Newborns always get congested. I don't know what it is. Is it because their nostrils are too tiny or what? So whether it's in the summer, winter, autumn, spring, and everything in between, there's always this tendency that once in a while they'll get congested. So I found myself using this at least twice in the last couple of months because it really helps to get the whatever that is coming out of their nose. If you live in the cold region, good luck to you. The Lord is your strength, sister. There's also this I think Freedom Mom. I've heard a lot of moms talk about that, but I already had this one, so I didn't bother buying any other one. This is the Dream Baby brand. This is an essential item. Make sure you have one at all time because you never can tell when they'll get congested. So the last item I would like to talk about today is the activity mat or activity gym. Is that what it's called? So this is something that we've been using since baby arrived. I normally put him there a few minutes every day for tummy time. I love that it has all those toys hanging over his head. Even though the first few weeks or the first 2 months they're not really doing much, they're just laying there looking at the toys. But now that he's 3 months going to 4 months actually, he's starting to grab the toys. He's starting to engage with the toys. I actually plan on getting him the other one that has piano. I think it's called the piano mat or something, because he's starting to, you know, grab things now, and when the toys are dangling, he's trying to catch it. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Those are some of the essential items that I found very useful and that I've been using almost every day since I had my baby. I know there are lots of products in the baby market these days, and sometimes as a new mom you feel like you need all these products, but trust me, you don't need all of that. You can just start out with the basics, and as your baby grows, you'll be able to figure out whether your baby needs anything before you buy it, so that you don't go about wasting your dollars or your coins. Okay, thank you for watching today's video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you all in my next video.